Okay. Hi, guys. Camera's out of focus. Oh, there we go. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Let me tweet something out. Okay. Hi, guys. Happy Friday. Hope you guys had a good week this week. I had an okay week. A little stressful. Mia, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 17 months. Aishi, happy 7 months. Kirby, happy 7 months. Anissa, happy 14. Cheeto, happy 13. M. Wantling, happy 9 months. Noah, happy 9 months. Mason, happy 15. Bloomed, happy 7. Pocket Size, happy 7. Slump Daddy, happy 11. Super Meg, happy 18. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. Hoffman, happy 14. L, happy 1 year. Black Pinkified, happy 19. Liam, happy 7. Lena, happy 2. Sophie, happy 4. Thank you guys so much. Hi. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? It's a little bit of an earlier stream today, and today is also probably going to be a little bit of a shorter stream because I've got some plans tonight. So thank you guys so much for being here. And hopefully we've got some new viewers since we're doing it a little bit of an earlier time. Kirsten, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 7 months. Alexandra, happy 5 months. Stinky, happy 6 months. Rubber Ducky, happy 6 months as well. Thank you so much. Have I watched Handmaid's Tale? Yeah, I have watched Handmaid's Tale. I think I'm one episode behind. Handmaid's Tale is one of my favorite shows of all time. It is so insanely well made. If you guys have never watched it, it like seriously is such an incredible show. It's like I don't know. I can't even, words don't even do it justice. It's so well made. The acting is so incredible. It is very traumatic. Like it is very real, but it's just such a well made show. And has won so many awards. The actors in it have won so many awards. I think every single season is good as well. I see someone saying even season 3. Every season. I feel like it's one of the only shows I watch where I don't feel like it gets worse as time goes on. Like every season is very unique. I don't know. It's very good. But anyway, a new season just came out pretty recently, and yeah, I think I'm one episode behind because they're coming out like weekly. Rubber Ducky, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 6 months. Kayla, happy 8 months. And Andy, happy 3 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is a god tier show. It seriously is like one of the best shows ever made. It's so good. Anyway. Guys, today I have something really fun planned. I'm actually so excited to do this. I'm so excited to do this. I'll get into it when we start the video, but we have something really fun planned. I don't think it's gonna take very long because it's kind of a short video. I haven't watched it yet. I want to watch it with you guys, but I have to do a short stream anyway because I have plans later, and I think it's going to be so interesting. You did this already? I did, but I did it 3 years after the psychic reading, and now it's been 6 years, and there were things I remember in the 3-year video that like haven't happened yet. The top comment on that video is me saying that I should do it again, so that's why I am doing it again, because it's been 6 years now, and I'm very interested. I don't remember like what exactly is in the video, so we'll have to find out. Gab Bussy, thank you so much for the Reese of happy 8 months to us. Hammy, happy 20 months to us. Moo, happy 3 months. Lily, happy 4 months. And Belly, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you. Also, guys, I wanted to let you know that I had 2 videos go up on my second channel this week, in case you guys didn't already know. Here, let me pull it up for you. We've got 2 amazing videos on my second channel, you guys. Honestly, all the videos on my second channel recently, I feel like have been like so great. I really love the recent videos that have been coming out. If you guys are new to the stream, then all of my streams, well, pretty much all of them, end up being YouTube videos on this channel, youtube.com/Jen. So if you want to watch them again, you can go here to watch them. If you're not a sub and you can't see the VODs, then you can go here to watch them. They're the edited versions, so like they're a little bit different than the regular streams, but they're honestly, I think they're funnier edited. So just want to promo that because I actually see some people not aware of this channel. Anyway, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the second channel videos go up Tuesday and Thursday. So there's content from me every single day of the weekday. So these are the 2 that went up this week. The one with Rachel from last week, and the House Flipper stream from this week went up, which House Flipper is always a fan fave of everyone. So make sure you check those out if you haven't already. And then the Phasmophobia stream that we did on Wednesday will be coming out on that channel next week. So, yeah. Check it out. Floor, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 6 months to us. Lucid, happy 5 months to us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, okay. I see someone in the chat saying, Shaw says, the Bob Ross vid is gone for me. I don't know why. I can't see it on your uploads. So this is very frustrating, but I'm actually glad you brought this up. The video got a copyright claim, which is like very odd to me. It got a copyright claim from whoever does, I guess, the Bob Ross show. They claimed it, which is so odd because I'm almost 99.9% sure that it falls under fair use because I'm not just like re-uploading it or anything. Like, I'm almost positive that it falls under fair use, like pretty 100% sure. Anyway, I already submitted a claim back against them, being like, this is fair use, you can't copyright it. And now I'm just in the waiting process. They have like 30 days to either dispute me again over it or release the claim. And unfortunately, the person who claimed it like made it so it's unavailable in the UK and Germany, which normally if I was to get a copyright claim, which is very rare, it wouldn't bother me as much, but this one is definitely very frustrating because I don't want there to be any like people in my audience who are unable to see it. And you know, the UK, like a lot of you guys from the UK watch my streams and my videos. I think that's like my second highest country under the United States. So yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm assuming you're probably from the UK, whoever said that. I am working on it, and I think I will be able to get the video back and release that copyright claim because again, I'm like very, very, very positive it falls under fair use. But yeah, it is definitely frustrating. It's especially frustrating because I have done this video already before and on my main channel, and it never got a copyright claim. So it's very weird. Like, it's very, what's the word? Inconsistent. It's very inconsistent. But you know what? That's just one of many frustrations I have with YouTube. The other thing that was really frustrating that happened with my second channel really recently is the video that I did with Jacob and Ricky, the What's in the Box video. It got demonetized for inappropriate content, specifically curse words. They said there's too many curse words in the video. And it's just very weird because if you watch the video back, like, we don't really curse at all. And if we do curse, it's censored. Usually YouTube is very strict about curse words in videos if it happens within the first 30 seconds. Like, I'm pretty sure if I pulled it up on my computer right now, it would be like, it would literally say that there's like something, there's curse words in the first 30 seconds in the title or in the thumbnail. But that's not true. There is none in the first 30 seconds, none in the title, none in the thumbnail. I disputed that one as well, and they came back and they were like, no, it's still demonetized. So yeah, it's kind of weird. It's actually very interesting, like, being someone who's been on YouTube for so long and transitioning over to Twitch. You can definitely do a lot more on Twitch than you can on YouTube. Like, it's very hard to get away with doing even the most simple stuff on YouTube. So sometimes it can be frustrating. But yeah, the big issue as well with getting demonetized is not as much about like losing the ability to make money on it, but YouTube does they take your video, if it becomes demonetized, they take your video out of recommendations and the algorithm. It still may be recommended to people, but it's definitely a lot lower of a chance because YouTube is kind of like, I mean, it's a business at the end of the day, so they're going to be promoting the videos that can make money, right? Because they make money as well. So when a video does get demonetized, they stop promoting it as much. So that's kind of frustrating. That's like the biggest issue, is just kind of like, I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure the only people who will get that video recommended to them in their recommended feed are people who, like, honestly, maybe people like you in the chat who watch my videos very frequently, but it won't be shown to like new viewers or anything. You get what I'm saying? So that's why it's kind of frustrating. But anyway, I've just been having bad luck with my second channel, I guess, because both of those videos are pretty recently uploaded to my second channel, and what the hell? So yeah. But I just want to let you guys know. Thanks for asking about that Bob Ross video. Hopefully we can get it back. I have a feeling, though, that the company will not do anything for the next 30 days. I think they'll let the 30 days run out before they do something. So right now, like, all of the revenue from that video is like held by a third party, which, isn't that so interesting? Like, it's so interesting because it definitely falls under fair use, but they're claiming that it doesn't. So their claim means that all of the money that the video makes goes to them instead. Although, like, I did a lot of work for that video. Like, it is like a very original video. Like, I was just following the tutorial. But when the dispute is happening, it gets held by like a third party, probably YouTube. And then we see like who wins the dispute, and then they'll give the money to the winning party. So it's just like kind of like floating right now. And very frustrating. But I honestly, I don't blame YouTube as much for those types of things. I think there are just a lot of companies that abuse their copyright system, and it's really hard for them to like kind of set up a copyright system that works well. It's changed a lot over the years. It's like a lot better now. So we'll see what happens. I'll let you know. Hopefully it gets released, because I really want my UK and Germany audience to be able to see that. But yeah. Mia, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 1 year to us. Layla, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 5 months. Zach, happy 20 months. Reign of Ryan, happy 17 months. Dream, happy 9 months. Michael, or thank you so much for the Prime. Olivia, happy 2 months. Gabby, happy 7 months. And Bree, happy 21 months to us. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Will this be up on YouTube? Yeah, this will be up on YouTube probably next week. I'm excited. Should we start? I feel like we should probably just get started. I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit before we started since this is going to be like a shorter stream, but I am so excited. I don't know. I'm looking at my replies right now. Hannah, I don't know if you're in here, who just tweeted me on Twitter saying you missed me playing games. I played 2 this week, Hannah. And we will be playing another next week as well. Which, by the way, I'm thinking about tweeting out my stream schedule ahead of time, cause I don't know. Sometimes I like to keep it a surprise, but I don't know. I'm thinking about trying something different. I'm not gonna do times though, because the times really depend on my day and like what's going on with my work schedule, but I don't know. Do you guys like it being a surprise, or would you rather know ahead of time? If I did tweet it ahead of time, there would still be no times, okay? So there would be an element of surprise with what time the stream is at, but I don't know. What do you think? Actually, a lot of you guys are saying surprise. That's kind of interesting. Nadia, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 4 months to us. Thank you so much. Not everyone having a bad week. I did too, you guys. I was like very stressed this week. Why did everyone have a bad week this week? Alexa, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 9 months to us. Thank you so much. I don't know. I know Mercury like left retrograde this week. So that, I don't know if you guys are into astrology, but maybe that, I don't know. Something's like off about this week. Also, it's getting darker a lot earlier. Like it's noticeably like I've kind of been noticing it, but this week in particular, I feel like it's been noticeably darker earlier, which I personally don't like it that much. I feel like I need the sunlight, like very badly. It's seasonal depression season. So interesting that some of you love that. I love this time of year. Like I love like autumn and winter and like the holiday season. This is such a good like time of the year. But the fact that it gets dark so early is just the worst. And I have to say, I feel like January, I'm so sorry if you disagree with this, but I think January is the worst month of the entire year. It's like there are like barely any holidays or no holidays in January besides like New Year's Day. And it just gets dark so early. It's like literally so depressing. It's so weird that we start our year every year with January. Oh, it's literally the worst. I mean, February is pretty bad too, but at least we've got like Valentine's Day, which I don't know, some people that might be like kind of a shitty holiday, but listen, I know there's holidays in January, but I'm talking about the type of holidays that you like literally celebrate with loved ones. Like, because we just get out of like in October we have Halloween, and then we have Thanksgiving in November, then we have Christmas and Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all these holidays at the end of the year that like we get to celebrate with friends and family and stuff like that. It's such a like cute time of the year, but it gets so dark. It gets so dark. It's my favorite month. I don't know. I really like October, I think. Like I'm really into this month right now. Like it's just a good time temperature wise. I really like Halloween, and I don't know. I don't know why I like this time of year. And I also like July because my birthday's in July. But in LA, it's just so hot in July. It's just so hot, you guys. I don't know. Like I've always loved summer, but more recently, I'm like, do I really like summer that much? I don't know. I feel like fall is better. July in California is hell. I know, it really is. And August. August in Southern California is like, it's legitimately 100 degrees like every day. It's so hot. Okay, 76% of you guys say scheduled for the stream. Good to know. That's actually interesting poll results because I felt like reading the chat, more of you guys were saying surprise. So very interesting. Okay, good to know. I'm glad I asked. Okay, the last thing I wanted to say before we get started, you guys, is we're very, very, very close to 100,000 followers. And so I decided I want to try and get us there quicker, okay? Because we're very close. We're at 94.1 thousand, which is dangerously close to 100K. And I know you guys can see this board back here. We have a huge party stream at 100,000 followers. It is so fun. If you're watching this stream right now and you're not following me or a part of the chat, then I recommend following right now. Thank you so much. Back to December. See, thank you so much. Because when we hit 100K, we have this very fun party stream, and I will let you guys know ahead of time when the date is. So you guys have plenty of time to prepare and be able to be there for it. It's always on a Saturday as well. I see a lot of people saying, please have it on a Saturday. It's always on a Saturday, even though I don't typically stream over the weekends, but I try to do it on a day that hopefully more people will be available to come to. So yeah, when we hit 100K, I announce the date. It's usually like 2 or 3 weeks after we hit 100K, so you guys have plenty of time to prepare, and it is on a Saturday. So yeah, I'm just promoting that. Thank you guys who all just followed. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try and like start farming followers, you guys, because I'm excited for the party. Like, I'm just very, very excited. So I'm farming followers, not subs. Oh, don't get botted. Oh, I don't want fake followers, okay? I didn't even know that was a thing, Laura. I did not even know that was a thing. Okay, I don't want fake followers. Just real ones. Only real ones. We do not want that. Okay. I will buy them for you. If you guys are gonna buy me followers, buy them for Instagram, okay? Don't buy them for Twitch. I don't want them on Twitch, only Instagram.
Follow Jennar and Orberto will come for.
Thank you so much, Mason, for the donut. Just kidding. I don't want any fake followers. I genuinely don't. I'm just kidding. Okay. I think we should get started, you guys. What do you think? Start! Amelia, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 7 months to us. Thank you so much. Hold on, I just need to look up one thing really quick before we start the video. Oh God. Wait, isn't this crazy? Wait, look at this. Really quick before we start. My original psychic reading has 500,000 views, and then me reacting to my psychic reading 3 years later has 1 million views. Isn't that crazy? I just want to see, this is going to be so loud and like annoying. I want to see when this was posted. January 16th, 2016. Okay. I'm going to be reacting to me reacting to my psychic reading because I thought that'd be funny. Like, I love doing things that are very meta. Okay. How old was I in 2016? That's the other thing I needed to figure out. How old was I in 2016? I think I was 19. I was 19 and 20, but that video was posted in January. So it was before my birthday, so I was 19. Okay. And then when I reacted to it was in 2019, also before my birthday. So I think I was 21? 22. I was 22. Because I turned 23 that year. 22. That's crazy. Ew, January LMAO. Literally, ew! I got my psychic reading in January. The worst month of the year. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Okay, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 9 months to us. And Live, Laugh, Love, happy 9 months to us as well. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, so in case you guys didn't know this, back in 2016, I got my first ever, and I think my only ever, psychic reading. It was done by these people called the Psychic Twins. And then 3 years later, I reacted to my psychic reading to see if the things came true or not. And now it has been another 3 years. So it has been 6 years since my original psychic reading, and I thought it would be fun if we went back and watched it and reacted to it again to see if the things that hadn't happened yet after I did the 3-year reaction have happened now, and whether or not they came true or not. So today I'm going to be reacting to me reacting to my psychic reading. DeRose, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 1 year to us. Shardy the Party, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 9 months to us. Someone in the chat said, I'm an empath and I can sense the psychic twins are canceled. Did they get canceled, you guys? Anna Oop. Yes, girl, how'd you not know? I don't know, you guys. Like, I know I'm like a social media person. I just don't pay attention to shit on the internet. So like, I didn't know. I did not know. I did not know at all. Just keep that in mind. I did not know. Controversy aside, okay? Who cares? Controversy aside, it's not even about them. It's about me. This is all about me and my psychic reading. Okay? What, they got canceled for being frauds? I mean, damn. Damn. Okay. So, anyway, let's get started. Guys, the real reason why I really wanted to do this is because, wait, let me rephrase this. I haven't watched this video back yet. Like, honestly, I haven't watched it since it went up on YouTube in 2019. I think I am 22 in this video. And the main reason why I wanted to do this is because one of the top comments says, you should react to this again in 2021. And now, you guys, it's 2022. So, I don't know. The people want it. The people want me to react to this again. So we are reacting to it 6 years later now, after reacting to it 3 years later. And for a little bit more context, I am 19 in the original psychic reading, okay? So I'm 19 in the original reading, 22 in this video, And now I'm 26. Whoa. Whoa. Girl, you like your own videos? Fuck yeah, my videos are so good, you guys. This is the other thing, actually, I found out really recently that a lot of people who watch my second channel have no idea that my second channel is a second channel. But yes, look guys, this is my main channel. Right here. I don't post on it currently, but I will post on it again in the future. So here it is. I've been doing YouTube since 2009. 2009. And honestly, there's a lot of gems on this channel. A lot of gems. If you're curious about my videos on this channel, my favorite era is probably like the 2018 era. I feel like that's when I made some of my most favorite videos on YouTube, 2018. So check it out. Check it out. House, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 5 months to us. Logan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, what a time, you guys. Honestly, anything before the pandemic was such a time. Now I'm dead inside. Anyone else relate? Wait, where did my Twitch thing go? Hold on, I can't even see the chat right now, just so you know. That's why I'm sitting here silently. Hold on. You don't have a chat tab open? I usually do. It disappeared. It like randomly disappeared. Hold on. I think I accidentally closed it. That cable management is serving. Thank you. But guess what? It's going to serve even more because, guys, if you didn't know, I recently won literally first place in a Twitch Rivals tournament. Me and my team won $10,000 split between 4 of us. It's $2,500 a person, which is crazy. And I decided to take all that money and just reinvest it back into Twitch. So I'm about to upgrade my stream setup. And I also think I'm about to buy a PC laptop. Just deciding between, I think I have like 3. It narrowed down to 3. I'm deciding which one I want so that I can do more cooking videos and it's actually like high quality. So there's some big upgrades coming, you guys. And there's definitely gonna be some better cable management. I didn't even think about that. You can like see all the cables from this angle. I have my new angle here. Anyway, I'm very excited about that. New chair. $2,500 is a lot of money, you guys. I bought like all this stuff so far to upgrade my stream, like all this stuff I really want, and it was like $500. And so now I'm like, I still have $2,000 left over to invest into this. I don't know why in my mind I'm like going to invest it all into this, but I just made that decision. So yeah, with the PC laptop, no, I haven't bought it yet. That's gonna be like $1,000, I feel like, or more. I don't need anything crazy though, because I'm not gonna be playing games on it. I just need, I'm going off on such a tangent. We're gonna start like right now, but I just need a PC instead of a MacBook, because I only have a MacBook laptop, and basically when I plug my webcam into the MacBook, because it's not necessarily compatible with Mac, it's compatible with PC. Like I can't open up any of the settings to adjust it. So I just need to get like a PC laptop. It doesn't need to be anything crazy, just something good enough to stream off of. So I don't know. Honestly though, my biggest issue with PC laptops is that they're all like really ugly, you guys. They're like very ugly. I want it to like look aesthetically pleasing. So that's my big like issue with getting a laptop. Get a professional mic. I already have one. Look right here. Sure. I have a professional mic. I have a lot of, I mean, look, my setup's like pretty sick already. But I want to get, there's definitely some things I'm getting. I'm very excited. Better headphones? No. Okay, guys. I hate over-the-ear headphones. I hate them. I hate the way they look. It's so like dorky looking to me. And also I have 2 piercings on my ears and I plan to get more, and it hurts my piercings to be wearing headphones for a really long time. I like earbuds, and I like the wired earbuds too. I feel like it's like cool. It's like, I don't know, it's my vibe. Also, I see people saying AirPods. I have AirPods, but my computer doesn't have Bluetooth. Although I think I'm going to add Bluetooth to it in this upgrade. But I don't know. I like this little Apple headphone aesthetic. I don't know. AirPods would be a nightmare. Don't do it. I don't even think I need to. I like this little headphone wire. I really like it. You need extension for them? No, I don't really need it. Everything's fine. I think it's chill. Shauna, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 14 months. Thank you so much. Can I use the headphone mic? Oh my god, I probably could. I have it plugged into my mic, so I can't right now, but if I plugged it into my computer, I think I could. That'd be funny. Anyway, let's get to the video. I'm going on such a tangent. Also, guys, it's TwitchCon right now, and like no one is streaming. I feel like I'm the only person streaming. At least people I'm following. No one I'm following is streaming right now. Okay. What should Jen spend her camera on 5 more, or her money on 5 more camera angles? Definitely. Okay. All right, ready, guys? Sorry. What a tangent we just went on. Why am I not at TwitchCon? Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty new to Twitch, and I just didn't really like think about going. That's honestly the only reason. Also, I have plans tonight that I've had for a while. I don't know. I'm just not there. But I would love to go next year. I got a ticket and stuff too, but I don't know. It was just last minute. Okay. Hold on, my thing's frozen.
Okay, hi guys. Today's video.
Okay, hold on. Okay, ready? Let's get back on topic. Reagan, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 8 months to us. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Here we go. I'm excited. I have no idea. Like, I do not remember what they said at all.
Okay, hi guys. Today's video is something that I was gonna do with or without you, to be quite honest. But I decided to do it with you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So here we are. And oh my god, I'm like...
Guys, do I look the same or do I look different? I look younger now. You think I look younger now? Honestly, I could see that vibe because I have the same haircut now that I had when I was like 3. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's the same exact haircut that I had when I was 3. Yeah, you look 3 now. Thank you. Okay.
I'm, for some reason, nervous. A little over 3 years ago, I did a psychic reading with the Psychic Twins.
Hi, we're the Psychic Twins. I'm Carrie. And I'm Linda.
I posted the video.
Please. Why did I edit it like that? Oh my god, that's too funny. I miss editing videos like this. I used to edit all my own videos. Now the only videos I post on YouTube are my streams that Ricky edits, so but yeah, I edited this. That was like a jump scare. Oh my god.
On my channel, so some of you guys may have seen that, and then kind of just never watched it again. And now it's been 3 years. And I remembered this, and I was thinking about it this week, and I was like, holy shit, enough time has gone by where things that they have predicted for me could have happened or not happened.
I sound sick in this video. I'm like, I know myself, you guys. I am me. I am I. And I sound sick in this video. I think I'm sick. I sound like congested.
By now. And I'm so curious if they got things right. So I'm gonna pull up my psychic reading from 3 years ago, and we're gonna go through it and see how many things came true. A little disclaimer before we get into it though, this is not meant to be shade or anything if one of their predictions happens to have not come true for me. I don't know how like the psychic world works exactly, but who knows, maybe because I was given a psychic reading, knowing that information, I can use it to change the future so that it doesn't come true, or vice versa. Maybe I'm like manifesting it into my life and then it definitely does come true. I don't
Wait, this is so true. This is so true. Like when you get a psychic reading, do you then like have the ability to kind of like alter what would happen? I almost feel like getting a psychic reading is like it interferes with the future. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's completely wrong, it's like you're either a self-fulfilling prophecy, or if you don't want that to come true, whatever the person read for you, you could like do everything in your power to change it. It's kind of like interesting. It's almost like butterfly effect, and you're like messing with the future. Literally alters your reality. You agreeing with yourself. I mean, I made some points here. I made some points here. Yes, girl, hype yourself up. I said what I said. You took an edible and now you're ready for this? Wait, the whole chat is high right now? Okay, period. Yeah, my voice does sound deeper though. I seriously, I'm almost positive I was sick. Guys, YouTube culture is so toxic. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's so toxic. There was such a pressure to post every single week and not miss a week that I would like push myself so hard. I would be like sick and I'd film all the time sick and like just really push myself. I can hear it. It's like congestion in the back of my throat. And it's like normal because I don't even mention in the video that I'm sick because it was normal. It was normal. It was weird. I remember the only time I would like miss a video is if I was like really, really sick. Like really sick. It was a major burnout period of my life. Okay. Anyway. Welcome to the working world is the same for a 9 to 5. Okay, I hate when people like do that, like, and act like I get it. Like working 9 to 5 is very difficult, but I just hate like that type of comparison. Like, I'm not here to compare our jobs. Like, I don't know. Kayla, I was gonna delete that Jen stuff. It's just like both things can be true. Like, we don't have to have like one thing worse than the other or whatever. Like, both things can be true. Every workplace is different. Brittany, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 6 months to us. Allie, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 5 months to us. Thank you so much. I wish we didn't like live in a society though where work was like the main priority for everyone. It's so toxic, and I actually talk about this all the time with like my friends and stuff. It's so weird, like how work is like, I don't know, it's like everyone's number one priority. It like takes over their lives. I don't know. I wish like we lived in a different culture where like family was main priority. I feel like family should be main priority. It's capitalism. Who keeps saying let's start? We're literally doing it right now. We've already started. Okay.
I don't really know, but I just wanted to throw it out there because I genuinely really like the Psychic Twins. But I am gonna be honest, like if something hasn't happened, I'm gonna say it hasn't happened. So let's pull up the video. Okay.
AirPods activated.
Ooh, this video is short. Okay, yikes. Hope I can make a whole.
Stop. The 4-minute video. The 4-minute video. Oh my god. If you guys have been watching YouTube for such a long time, then I feel like you'll remember this era. Like, I feel like before, like, 2017-ish, videos were so short. They were like 3 minutes long. They were like 3 or 4 minutes. Then in this era, like 2018, 2019, you had to hit the 10-minute mark. You needed to hit the 10-minute mark. Look at this video. Is literally 10 minutes and 2 seconds. I probably added in like one fucking little extra clip or like stretched out my outro so that I could make the 10-minute mark.
Whole video out of this. I wonder if the Psychic Twins are like having a psychic premonition right now as I'm filming this. They're like, somebody's about to expose us. I literally remember pulling up to their place and thinking to myself, oh my god, do they already know I'm here? Oh my god, can they like hear my fucking thoughts right now? I feel like the Psychic Twins are like in the corner of my fucking room.
Stop. Why do I feel that way right now? Oh my god. I feel like I can't breathe. Saw someone in the chat said, so no legs. Look, I'm sitting like this. So no legs? Okay. No, because dead ass, like, I still think this way. Like, I think they can tell that I'm doing this right now. Wait, where's my desktop? Oh, here it is. Did I pay for the reading? No, I did not. I think the Psychic Twins at the time like had just launched their YouTube channel or whatever. So they were like doing a bunch of collabs with YouTubers. Yeah. Use you for clout, SMH. Stop. They're in prison? Be for real. Are the Psychic Twins in prison right now? You guys are spreading rumors. Oh my god. That is misinformation. I just know it is. There's no way they are. Stop. This is bad. I don't want to be like a person who spreads rumors. Everyone be for real and stop. Please. Okay.
Here we go.
Hey guys, it's Jen, and today I'm here with this.
Alright, I gotta pause this already. It's gonna be hard to fucking watch myself 3 years ago. Literally.
Oh my god. Look at me. Do you guys think I look different from this girl? Do I look different from this girl? Who is that girl? Three generations of woman. Wait, why is this literally like my granddaughter in this clip? And then like in this clip is like my daughter. And like I'm like the grandma. This is actually 3 generations. Also, whoever keeps saying this is the straight version of you, guys, I have been out in my personal life since I was 19. So I actually am the queer version of myself in literally all 3 of these videos. Just because you guys didn't know it. You know, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to tell the internet for a while, so. Anyway, there is no straight version of me until before I was 19. Hope, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 17 months to us. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, please be serious. Stop. Also, why is that even a comment? I know. Okay, moving on.
I'll be in the face. I'll say it.
So today I'm going. Okay, wait. I think I'm. Okay. So today I'm going to get my first ever psychic reading. I have never done this before.
Oh,
I wonder if they knew that. Was that a fake ooh? Because they already know I've never had a psychic reading.
we always do a little bit of preliminary channeling if we can. We go and we ask questions of your spirit guides, and they usually tell us, they start writing, oh yeah, she's got an issue with perfectionism.
Oh my god, it's so funny how they just skip over that. Because, like, my entire issue is perfectionism. That's, like, my Achilles heel.
But you know,
That is so interesting. I don't really deal with perfectionism at all anymore. Like, literally at all. That is not like something I think about or have an issue with anymore. So guess what, guys? Things can change. Growth. Someone in the chat just said fake notes. Stop. Do you think these are fake notes? Invisible ink? Please. Not invisible ink. Mally, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 17 months to us. The boss, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 15 months to us. Thank you so much.
you are going to have a very marked effect on this world, a very strong effect. You already do. Now there's a dog coming in, and it's a very loving, special dog, and I'm getting I keep writing an M, and I don't know if you had this dog, but it was,
this is
so
so
weird.
fucking
so
weird.
he's saying how
This actually is a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a little bit weird. Just because, okay. I had a dog named Mickey growing up, and Mickey, I'm pretty sure, died like very, very, very early on into me posting YouTube videos. If not before I ever even started posting YouTube videos. So there's like, I don't know. And then I'm trying to think about when I was 19, how much evidence there was of me ever having a dog named Mickey on the internet. I don't know. So this part of the reading did kind of freak me out a little bit because I was like, I don't know if they could have even searched it up. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe they could have searched it up. Like maybe there was something about it, like somewhere on the internet. But I don't know. I def knew before the video came out. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I think some people knew about my dog, but I don't know. Maybe they really did some like deep research. Like I feel like they needed to do deep research to figure that out. They called my mom. I don't know. They either did deep research or this is legit. I don't know. I really don't know. It is kind of interesting though. It is kind of interesting.
how much he loves you for all the care you gave him.
Okay, I am gonna stop it here. Because Mickey was a girl, and they referred to her as a boy throughout this entire thing. I remember sitting there and like having one of those moments where you want to like speak out and correct someone, but you also don't want to. So I just kind of let it slide. They kept calling her a him. A lot of people thought my dog was a boy based on the name, but
That is true. A lot of people did think my dog was a boy based on the name Mickey, which is kind of weird because Mickey is not like even necessarily like a gendered name. I don't know. Mickey could easily be like a girl or a boy name. Like, I feel like Mickey doesn't really have a gender. I guess they're just thinking of Mickey Mouse. Yeah, Mickey Mouse. But I don't know. The name was just Mickey, so didn't do enough research. Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, like now that a couple minutes have passed, I think there was video evidence of my dog on the internet. It's so hard for me to remember sometimes. I've really been on the internet for my entire life, like for as long as I even remember being conscious. So I don't know. There probably was a lot of evidence of my dog on the internet. I just can't remember. It's been so much time. But yeah, clearly they didn't do enough research if they did Google it and find this out. But I don't know. Yeah, old videos. Yeah, definitely. Much to think about. Much to think about.
He comes in almost like a doggy spirit, an angel, and I think he even sleeps next to you at night. I hope that doesn't freak you out, but his energy really does come. You know, it's so,
Damn, why was I laughing so hard at that? I think they made me uncomfortable. Because you're like, it's a girl. I actually was really nervous doing this. I was actually really nervous. Also, something about this collab, you guys, is... This is so random, but Shane Dawson set this up. And he was, like, sitting right behind the camera. So just something else to, like, keep in mind while you watch this video. I think I was, like, really, like, nervous. I think I was. I don't know. This isn't my house. Someone said at your house. This isn't my house. I went to their house. The chat going crazy. Oh my god. I think he helped them set up a YouTube channel. So that's why he was there. But yeah, I think I was like really nervous. Also, I was really young. So yeah. I forgot Ricky and Shane and you were all kind of friends. Honestly, I was never really friends with Shane. I think there's such a misconception of who I was like friends with on the internet growing up, because you guys have to keep in mind, like at this time I was really, really young, and a lot of the like OG YouTubers were like a lot older than me. So we had like friendly relationships. Like I feel like I know a lot of YouTubers, but I don't really know them. I never like spent time with them. The only people I ever really like spent time with and were actually friends with were like O2L and like that whole group. The people that you guys saw me hanging out with. But all of the other YouTubers, like, I don't know. I always felt like left out of the YouTube community a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it was because I was really young, or I don't know what it was, but I always felt kind of like left out. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Also, I think like being friends with O2L, like O2L was like huge. So everyone wanted to like hang out with O2L and stuff. And then me and Andrea would be like, like me and Andrea, I feel like doing the meet and greets too, like with O2L, all the girls would like, all the girls would like take pictures with O2L and stuff. And then they'd get to me and Andrea and they'd just like give us a dirty look. Oh my God. It was like hard being friends with O2L, honestly, just because like I think all the girl fans like were like didn't like us. They didn't like us. Malil, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 11 months to us. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, anyway. I wish my camera would stop like being overexposed. Anyway, I'm talking about old YouTube, by the way, you guys. Like, this is like O2L era is like old YouTube. Like, Andrea, like Jack, Lohanthony, like old YouTube. Okay. Where's my thing? Oh, I did not mean to pull that up, my bad. Okay, ready? Swamp Bass, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 17 months to us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Did you have
interesting past life on you?
They just talk over.
Wait, stop. I need to go back. What just happened there?
I hope that doesn't freak you out, but his energy really does come.
You know, it's
did you have
interesting past life on you.
They just talk over. I never even noticed that. They just like had a little bit of an awkward moment where they both really wanted to read something, and so yeah, that was kind of awkward.
England and
Stop. There's no way I edited it like that. Oh my god. There's no way. A psychic overload. Literally, they had a psychic overload. There was too much psychic energy coming in at one time. There was too much.
Ireland come in as places you want to go or will be going.
I need to go back a little.
England and Ireland come in.
Yeah, that was kind of awkward.
England and Ireland come in as places you want to go or will be going.
Yeah.
This is weird.
I went to Ireland. And you know what's so weird about that too is I didn't even plan the trip. Holy shit. My best friend Jordan from high school asked me if I wanted to come meet him in Sweden and then go from Sweden to Norway with him. And originally that was just the plan, just Sweden and Norway. And then like the next day he was like, oh, I'm also going to Ireland if you want to come along for that too. And I was like, hell yeah! Good job, Psychic Twins.
Okay, I have to be honest, you guys. This was actually very, very weird. Like, very, very weird. Because just like I said in the story, I did end up going to Ireland, and it really was, like, not even my plan at all. And it happened years after this video as well. Like, I think it happened literally right before I filmed this video, like in the previous or the prior year. So it's just so odd, like, I don't know. That trip really was like fate. It was not my plan, and it ended up happening. So it's kind of interesting. They knew. They knew. I don't know if it is like a generic place to guess. Like England, I feel like is a little bit of a generic place to guess that like an American would travel to, but I don't know. Ireland's like a little less. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. And you know something that actually is really weird about my Ireland trip? I've never said this on the internet, but I find this so interesting. Rachel and I went to Ireland on the same exact day. Like, we have the same exact passport stamp in our passports. We always knew that both of us had been to Ireland in the past, but we didn't know that we went on the same exact date. Very weird. Very, very weird. And that was like maybe like 2 years before we met each other. I don't know. It was a couple years before we met each other. So something about this Ireland trip is very odd to me. That's just something to think about. It's giving fate. And I don't know. Like, apparently the Psychic Twins are fraud or something. I don't know what you guys are saying, but this one reading is like very interesting to me. Like, that's very interesting. Emily, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 10 months to us. Jess, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 10 months to us as well. Also, wait, let me tell you more details. I'll tell you more details too. I went with my, the other thing is I went with my best friend Jordan from high school. And Rachel went with her like roommate at the time. And Rachel's roommate and my best friend Jordan are neighbors, or they like grew up as neighbors and they're family friends. So this is the other thing that's really weird about it, because if those two were to happen to bump into each other in Ireland, like they would have said hi to each other. It's very weird. Like we talk about this and we're like, that is so odd. It makes us always think like that we probably would have always met each other somehow, because that is just too weird of like a coincidence. The only thing is we both went to Ireland on this exact date for St. Patrick's Day. So I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to Dublin on St. Patrick's Day, but it is extremely popular time to go. So there's like tons and tons of people. So the chances of us actually bumping into each other is probably slim, although we did go to like some of the same bars and stuff. It was just very weird, very weird coincidence. I don't know. So something to think about. Like I can't tell like if these psychic readings are real or not, but this one thing is just very weird to me. Very weird to me. Which, by the way, if some of you guys in the chat are from Ireland, I loved Ireland so much. It is one of my favorite countries that I've ever been to. My ancestry is like very Irish as well, so I've always wanted to go there. But again, like this trip wasn't like planned by me. It just kind of like happened. So yeah, I loved it there. I'd love to come back. And if you're from Ireland in this chat, then shout out to you. Lexi, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 1 year to us. And Bridget, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 13 months to us. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get back to the video.
There's a really great guy coming within 2 years is what I'm getting, by about 20.
Psychic twins.
There's a really great guy coming within 2 years is what I'm getting, by about 20, 17, 18.
I kept getting Richard.
That you may be with or you may meet.
This is interesting. I did date someone. It's weird that they say Richard though, because like the only Richard I know is Ricky Dillon. Okay, so that's the end.
Stop. This is so funny. Okay, I did date someone, but yeah, I don't know anyone named Richard besides Ricky Dillon. I'm not gonna lie, this is not helping the rumors that me and Ricky dated in the past. There are a lot of rumors circulating around right now for some reason that me and Ricky have dated for some reason. I don't know why, but we haven't. But this is not helping those rumors. Please. I don't know who they're talking about though in this. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah, Ricky's name is Richard. Sorry, Ricky, if I'm exposing you. I don't think that's exposing you. I feel like people know that already.
End of my video. That was because like the only Richard I know is Ricky Dillon. Okay, so that's the end of my video. That was really short. YouTube was a different time in 2016. But luckily for us, they have a video on their channel, so let's just go over to that one and keep watching.
Hi, we're the Psychic Twins.
I'm Terry.
And I'm Linda. And we're here with Jen today.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, guys.
I just found out we're all from Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
Philadelphia area.
You are so adorable, I have to tell
You are
you.
just
Beautiful girl.
adorable and strong. You're stronger than you think you are. I think
Please.
as we were talking about
Please. Oh my god.
anxiety and depression that you've been struggling with.
Expose me. I did not know that was in this video. I did not know.
I think that has a lot to do with the fact that you're so clairsentient. I feel like there's a friend around you. It feels like a male that isn't the most positive energy.
Yeah, I can think of someone.
Stop. Why'd that come out so shady? That came out so shady of me. Oh my god. Kenzie, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. My laugh. Oh my god.
I just feel like you can continue as friends, but not have as much connection and not as close.
Yeah.
You know, disconnect a little bit, pull away.
Get a little
and
jealousy
You're
from
gonna
this guy.
grow apart.
Whoa, that is so fucking crazy.
Okay, this is a little weird, but then this is the thing that I'm thinking now when I'm watching this. I don't think it's the craziest thing in the world, because I was 19 years old, right? And I'm like, in a career or like a field that's like extremely competitive, like social media. And I think this is just kind of natural. Like, I feel like when you're 19 and going in through your 20s and stuff, like, you kind of just do like lose friends. Like, stuff like that just does happen. And we're, again, in a very competitive industry. So I feel like, I don't know. I'm like freaking out about it right now in my reaction video. But now when I'm watching it back, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like that could just be like an easy guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could probably just guess that something like that would happen. Emma, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 4 months to us. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Someone in the chat said, I had a bunch of friends. Now I'm 20 and I have one friend in university. That's sad. No, that's not sad. That's just a part of life. Like, as you get older, like, you do just naturally lose friends. Even if there is no, you know, like, jealousy or drama or whatever. Like, you do just naturally lose friends as you get older. I think friendships are, like, more valuable if they're, like, closer. Like, it's not about the quantity of friends that you have. Like, it really is about the quality of your friends. So even if you just have one, like, best friend, that is so important and so valuable. Like, truly, truly, truly. So, just putting that out there. Putting that out there.
That is so crazy. That 100%.
Like, I don't know why I'm freaking out about this. I'm like, that is so
I did
crazy.
disconnect with this person, and we aren't friends anymore. And just like them using the word jealousy, that had like a lot to do with it. I'm really not trying to be shady or anything. Like, I'm literally sitting here right now debating whether or not I even keep this in the video. But I just gotta be honest, that
Someone in the chat said, needed the drama for YouTube. I need to throw in a little drama for YouTube. A little drama for YouTube.
is weird how fucking accurate that was.
You know,
I was talking about Ricky, by the way, you guys. I'm just kidding. I was trying to start like a little bit of drama. I'm just kidding. I'm lying. Jealousy from the dating. Yeah, Ricky and I dated, and then he got really jealous. And then we had a fallout. You heard it here first, you guys. You heard it here first.
I just gotta be honest, that is weird how fucking accurate that was.
you know, I'm getting a really strong energy from your dad. I get is he like a really neat guy that's sort of really supportive?
No.
I feel like you're going to.
Oh my god. Honestly, like, that's kind of savage of me. Like, damn, that was savage of 19-year-old me. Oh my god. Am I a savage? I shut them the fuck down. I literally said no. Moving on. And they just cut to the next clip. Actually, I'm surprised they even left that in. Like, damn, they got shut down there. That was absolute savagery.
Have your best years ahead of you. In fact, I feel like you're going to have your best years ahead of you. In fact, I feel like the next 2 or 3 years, there's creative projects coming in, and even TV, web opportunities.
Yeah, definitely. And I also feel like a zenith year for you will be 2020 or 2021. Feels like that's about 6 years away, 5-6 years away. Going to do very, very well. I see actual TV projects for
I
you.
do too.
And I see you getting into producing.
I want to hear from, like, just one person who really thinks that 2020 was the year for them. I think this is the big thing in the video that they read for me in the future that makes it like why how do I form this sentence? I think this is the big reading in the video that makes people want me to react to it again in the future, because it has now been 2020 and 2021, and at the time of me reacting to this, it's 2019, right? So like those years hasn't happened yet, but now they have, and I mean, damn, those were most definitely not my years. I don't know. They were definitely not my years. I find this very odd and very suspicious, because shouldn't they be able to tell that a pandemic is coming? And if they could tell that a pandemic is coming, then they definitely are not going to be telling anyone that those are going to be their years. You know what I mean? This is definitely the most disappointing thing about this psychic reading, because I actually remember them telling this to me. Again, the original reading was in 2016, okay? So imagine it's 2016 and two psychics tell you that 2020 and 2021 are gonna be the best career years of your life for you. Like the best, like the zenith year for you. Like, I'm not joking. I actually always kept that in the back of my mind, and I was like looking forward to those years. And then, yeah, I mean, 2020 was literally an awful year for everyone. Definitely not the best career year for me either, of course. I mean, you could hardly do anything. You could hardly do anything in 2020. So, damn, this is like such a miss. Like, it's a major miss. What the hell? I did join Twitch in 2020, but I mean, that's nothing like groundbreaking, right? Like, it's nothing groundbreaking. That's true. I did start Twitch in 2019, but I didn't start like streaming until 2020, but I don't know. Honestly, social media 2020 popped off because everyone was home, no? Yes, but also to me, 2020 marks the year that social media changed the most in the most negative way. Like, I don't know. I honestly feel like I could give a whole TED talk on this, as being someone who has been on the internet since like 2009. 2020 like shifted social media so much in a way that I like very, very strongly dislike. I don't know. It's just so different and so toxic to me, and like, I don't know. I like truly like think of, I mean, I'm sure everyone thinks of before the pandemic and after the pandemic in their head for a multitude of reasons. I do as well, for so many different reasons, right? But for me, like, social media is one of those things that I think of, like, before the pandemic, after the pandemic. It's just forever changed. Like, it really is. So many things are forever changed. But yeah, I don't know. Like, nothing really like amazing came out of 2020 or 2021 for me career-wise. I mean, personally, I had a lot of personal growth. A lot of good things happened to me in my personal life, regardless, like, aside from the pandemic, even though the pandemic was awful and a lot of negative things were happening, for me, interpersonally, like, a lot of growth happened within myself. I think a lot of people can relate, because we did have all this time where we spent by ourselves. You really had to like reflect because you had so much time alone. So I don't know, maybe hopefully some of you guys can relate, and maybe you had some growth. Maybe you didn't. Regardless, we all had a lot of time with ourselves, right? So sure, I'm not gonna be like completely negative. Like, of course some good things happened, but it was mostly a really bad year. I mean, across the board for everyone. I think it was literally one of the worst years of my life. After saying I'm not gonna be completely negative. Listen, nothing's all black or all white, right? Like, nothing's all this or all that. So, but that was a miss. That was a miss. Words Viv, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 11 months to us. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I feel like I regress instead of growing. I could relate to that as well. I don't know, it's odd. It's odd, like, to explain it. But definitely at some parts of my life, I definitely feel like I regressed. But other parts, I definitely feel like I made a lot of growth. But I feel like life just kind of, like, regressed. I don't know how to put it. The whipped coffee. Guys, I tried that once. It was so fucking gross. Oh my god. It was so gross. Wait, how are you guys seeing, like, a pinned chat? I don't see that at all. I keep seeing people talking about it, but I don't know if I, like, have that feature yet or something. Why do I not see a pinned chat? That pin. No, I don't see it. Wait, look, like, I just pulled up my own stream. Oh, it's gone. Wait, do it again. Pin someone's chat. Wait, this is Streamception. I'm, like, streaming myself streaming. Oh, this. Okay. Okay. Why did you guys pin something so sad? Please, Kayla. Wait, this is never ending, this stream. Look at this. Going all the way deep down in here. Okay, back to the video.
As well for
Yeah, production work.
First of all, so excited to hear that 2020 and 2021 are my years, bitch. Anyway, interesting.
Like, look at that. Look how excited they had me. What the hell? They had me so fucking excited. That is so sad to watch. I crushed myself like that. Oh fuck, I accidentally lost my spot in the video. I have to find it again.
I did disconnect.
Next 2 or 3 years, there's creative projects, TV, web.
Zenith year for you will be 6 years away. Producing as well.
2020 and 2021 are my years, bitch. Anyway, interesting. Since this video, I did 3 more seasons of Foursome. I produced one of them, and I shot a season of a Hulu show. So, pretty accurate.
I know that you
That's true. They did say, like, in the upcoming years I'd be doing a lot of, like, TV stuff, which did happen. But I think at the time that I did this first reading, I had shot season 1 of Foursome, so maybe, again, you could kind of make, like, an educated guess that I would maybe be doing more of that in the future. I don't know. The only thing I could think, though, is that no one would have been able to predict how successful Foursome truly was. Like, it actually was so successful, and it ran for 4 seasons. Like, that's pretty crazy, and it's a big accomplishment for us and everyone who worked on Foursome that it went on for that long. And definitely at this time of the reading, like, you would never be able to predict that unless you were, like, psychic, but you could just make, like, an educated guess. I mean, what are they gonna tell me? Are they gonna be, like, saying something negative? Like, of course they're gonna predict something positive for me. So I don't know, like, I don't know, it might just be a lucky guess. Maybe not. I don't know. Knack, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 7 months to us. Thank you so much.
Have a lot season of a Hulu show. So,
What was it on? Oh my god, you guys, look, if you've never watched the show, honestly, I recommend you do it. It's like one of my favorite projects I've ever done. It's Foursome. It's on YouTube. It was on YouTube Premium or YouTube Red. It used to be called YouTube Red, but now it's called YouTube Premium. And it did extremely well. Like, this is actually insane. Like, when I see this, I'm kind of like, what the fuck? Season 1, episode 1 has 95 million views. That's fucking crazy. And then this one too, I remember has like a ton. Season 2, episode 1, 32 million views. That's fucking wild. I don't think season 3 did as well, but I mean, damn, we've got 7 million views. Like, the show just did like extremely well. And then we did a show on Hulu as well, which was really cool. But yeah, I don't know. I think they could have just had a lucky guess there. They could have just had a lucky guess. I don't know. Chris Cut Fries, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 11 months to us. Thank you so much. Okay.
Pretty accurate.
I know that you have
Really
a lot of
interesting.
ideas, and sometimes you have trouble sleeping, and your mind is like so active that you're a little stuck in this chakra, and your crown chakra feels a little stuck sometimes with
Overanalyzing.
Yeah.
Yeah, thinking too much, giving too much energy to things that don't really matter.
There may be like a fender bender that I'm seeing for you. I just have to be honest, or else it sticks to me. So
Minor.
yeah, that feels like within the next couple of years, it does
Not
feel
your fault.
relatively minor.
That f***ing happened! I got in a fender bender in Hawaii while I was renting a car. Oh, God. Like the last thing you want to happen when you rent a car.
I feel
Yeah, that did happen. What is that? Wait, do people not know what a fender bender is? Is that like, that's like pretty common term, at least in like America. Okay. For those of you guys who don't know what a fender bender means, for those of you guys who don't know what a fender bender means, it literally just means like a very minor car accident. Like a car accident where like there's hardly any damage and no one is injured at all. Your fender has been bendered. Yeah, that did happen to me. It's the only car accident that I've ever gotten into, but I don't know. I feel like it's really common to get in a fender bender. Like, it's not the craziest prediction in the world that someone would get in a very minor car accident. You know what I'm saying? It is weird though, because it's the only one I've ever been in, like where I was driving the car. But I don't know, it's so common. Like, I don't know. Someone in the chat said, right, they are being so broad with these predictions. Like, honestly, a little bit. A little bit. Ooh, someone else in the chat said, statistics say you'd have one around that age too. That is so interesting. I didn't know that. That makes it even more, like, I don't know. They might as well tell you your name's Jen. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it feels like they manifested it for me, to be quite honest. Like, now looking back on it, like, I've only had one minor car accident in my life, and it was, like, after this video. Like, I actually think they spent every night manifesting that for me. It's actually making me a little bit upset. Shep's Girl, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 7 months to us. Cameron, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I think the video is almost over.
like I want to warn you because I'm seeing somebody in your environment that has a drinking issue, and warn you.
Car. Oh, God. Like the last thing you want to happen when you rent a car.
I feel like I want to warn you because I'm seeing somebody in your environment that has a drinking issue, and you're sensitive again. So
I'm concerned about her.
That's a danger for you if you get around her energy too much. So I'm feeling like alcohol problem.
Whoa. Alcohol problem.
Alcohol problem.
Alcohol problem.
Alcohol problem.
Alcohol problem. I don't think there is anyone in my life with an alcohol problem. I'm like 95% sure I don't have anyone in my life with an alcohol problem.
Thank you so much.
This is so interesting. I still can't think of anyone in my life with like an alcohol problem. I mean, let me rephrase that. I actually feel like a lot of people in social media or like the entertainment industry, like it's really easy to have like a substance abuse issue. So, you know, there's definitely people like in my outer circle. But the way that they like predicted this for me, they were like saying that someone really close to me would have an alcohol problem, and they were like saying, watch out for her. So they gendered them as a woman, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I can't think of anyone like really close. Like, they were like, stay away from her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. If you guys are saying names in the chat right now, that's kind of odd, because I'm literally sitting here right now saying that I can't think of anyone. And you guys definitely don't know me and my personal relationships more than me. So,
Low-key, the whole point of this stream is for Jen to prove the psychic twins are fraudulent flops.
stop. That's not the point. But, I mean, definitely not all of these are true. What I'm trying to say is they made it sound like someone I'm very, very close to, and that I need to distance myself from the person that I'm very, very close to. And I'm telling you now, 6 years later, there is no one that I was very, very close with an alcohol problem that I had to distance myself from. I really can't think of anyone. So I don't know. I don't know why they would say that. I don't know. Because they lie. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think they shouldn't have said that. I think they shouldn't have said that either. It's kind of odd. Yeah, I don't know. Love Soundly, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Much for being here with.
5% sure I don't have anyone in my life with an alcohol problem.
Thank you so much for being here with us today, Jen. We've had so much fun.
All right. Well, that's it. They literally predicted, like, mostly. Well, that's it. They literally predicted, like, mostly everything correct. I'm like,
Okay. Honestly, like, 6 years later now, I feel like they did predict some things. Like, I will give them credit for, like, a few things. But now watching it back, like, being older and wiser, I do think some of the things that they predicted that did come true, they could have guessed. I don't know. Like, some of them are very broad. I feel like I put a lot of weight behind some of their predictions that were a little too broad. But some of them were kind of specific and accurate. I don't know. To me, it really feels like 50-50. It's kind of like my final guess. That's kind of like my final thoughts. At the end of the day, they did do psychic readings on public figures, so I feel like they could have done a fair amount of research, but some of the things they did say, you wouldn't be able to come up with just by doing research, you know, like things that would happen in the future. So I don't know. It's truly a mystery to me. I can't tell how I feel about psychic readings, or if I think they're legit or not. Much to think about. Much to think about. How much was cut from the videos that was incorrect? I actually remember like doing these videos, and I didn't cut anything that was incorrect actually. I like just cut stuff that was like boring or like generically right. For the most part, like pretty much the entire original reading is in the video. Because again, back in like 2016, videos were much shorter. So, yeah, it's pretty much just cut for entertainment value, not for like real versus fake predictions. So, I don't know. would I want to do another reading? I would be open to doing another psychic reading. I really don't know how I feel about psychics. Like, I want to think that psychics are real. I feel like the concept of psychics could be legit because I really am interested in, like, the brain, the human brain. And I know that around 70% of your brain is your subconscious that's, like, inaccessible, right? So sometimes I wonder if psychics maybe have a little bit more access to their subconscious, and maybe they can pick up on different cues like in the room or access different parts of their brain just a little bit more than a normal person could. I don't know. That's kind of the only logical explanation I could come up with for how a psychic could be real. I don't know. I've definitely seen like evidence elsewhere, and I think there's some valuable evidence in this video. Like, I think there are some things they predicted that it's weird they did predict them. But at the same time, I just don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think psychics are legit or no? What do you think? Okay, it's kind of mixed. Oh, we're running a poll. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna, if I had to pick yes or no on if psychics are real, I think I would say yes. I think I would. But I definitely think, you know, there's obviously some fraud psychics out there. There are definitely going to be some people who claim that they're psychic and they aren't. I mean, that's just life, right? But I could see it being possible. I could see it being like really rare but possible. I don't know. If anything, reacting to my psychic reading 6 years later has made me very confused about how I feel about psychics. I feel like
Giving you the rest of my poor student self bank account to let you know you are absolutely beautiful. #Constance Slay.
oh, thank you so much. That's so nice. I feel like at my 3-year reaction video, I left thinking that they were very legit. Like, I feel like when I reacted to my psychic reading 3 years later, I left the experience thinking that psychics were real. Like, I feel like it really blew me away. But now at the 6-year mark, I feel more confused than ever how I feel about psychics. Really, I'm just unsure. And separate from doing this reaction, just my personal feelings in general, I feel like getting a psychic reading is something I maybe don't want to mess around with too much. Like, there's something about it that just feels like you're kind of messing with a natural timeline to know what may or may not happen in the future. Feels like maybe something you shouldn't mess around with too much. But I don't know. I guess I definitely would be open to doing it again, like getting another psychic reading. But I'm not necessarily going to go out of my way to do it. That's how I feel. That is how I feel. I should do hypnosis. I always see like those hypnosis things and I'm like, I don't know like how that's working. I feel like people are faking it. Like hypnosis seems more fake than a psychic reading to me. I don't know why. Emily, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 15 months. Lyra, thank you so much for the prime sub. Narisha, happy 1 year to us. Thank you so much to us. Or to you. Sorry, why did I say us? Because I was reading the chat and someone said, did we ruin it for you? And no, I don't. No, this has nothing to do with you guys. I don't think like you guys ruined it at all. Like, this is me, you know, the point of this video is for me to react to my own psychic reading. And this is me reacting 6 years later. And my genuine reaction is, I don't know. Like, I'm older, I'm wiser. I have lived all of the life now that they have predicted for me. And I don't know, some things they got so wrong, but some things they got right. So it just makes me feel very, very unsure. Very, very unsure. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm really glad that I did this. I have been thinking about doing this for a while now because I've just been so curious to watch it now that all this time has gone by, and I think I'm kind of out of the time range now that they predicted the future for me. So I have really been interested in doing this and seeing once and for all if their predictions came true. And I don't know. Honestly, it's leaving me more confused than ever. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments, so leave a comment down below and let me know. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, YouTube. Okay, so interesting. Madison, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 5 months to us. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, if you missed any parts of the stream, it will be up on my second channel next week. That was so interesting. I'm glad we got to do that. I seriously have been so curious about watching that back, and I thought it would be really fun to do on stream. But I am going to go. I know the stream is a little bit shorter than normal. Actually, it ended up being almost the length of a normal stream. But I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you again on Monday. If you guys are here in the stream right now watching this and you're not following me, make sure to follow me, because when we hit 100K followers, we have a huge party stream. It is a lot of fun. It's like one of my favorite things that I do here on Twitch. So follow me, and we're so close to hitting that goal. We're at like 94K. So yeah. Okay. Bye guys. Have a good weekend.